Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Shawn Mendes detailed an pregnancy scare with an unidentified woman in his new song, Why, which he released on Friday. In the new track, the 26-year-old Canadian singer revealed he nearly became a dad, despite not feeling quite ready to enter that chapter of his life. While reflecting on the experience, the three-time Grammy winner sang, "I thought I was about to be a father / shook me to the core / I'm still a kid." Later in the bridge, he admits, "Sometimes I still cry out for my mother." Why is one of the singles off his upcoming self-titled album, Shawn, which comes out on October 18th. The music video, directed by Anthony Wilson and Connor Brazier, shows him performing in a barn with his guitar and by a river. While speaking about the song during an interview with Apple Music, Mendes opened up about its meaning. "I think why, like I said, I felt no pressure to address anything. But it was just one of those experiences where there kind of became this joke while we were making the album that was like, if I started to experience some pretty heavy anxiety in the studio, everyone was sure that a great song was going to be coming after it because there was some sort of healing crisis, some sort of breakthrough that was supposed to happen," the Wonder hitmaker explained. He continued, "There was something anthemic about those words, why. It almost felt like a cry. It felt like, I don't know. It just felt powerful and beautiful." The performer, who rose to fame as a teenager after posting cover videos on the Vine in 2013, did not divulge who Why is about. Mendes previously dated Camila Cabello for nearly 2 years between 2019 to 2021. In 2023, the pair sparked reconciliation rumors after they were seen kissing and hugging at Coachella, but that quickly fizzled out. While speaking about their reunion at the music festival, Cabello confirmed their rekindling didn't last long. "It wasn't even a decision. I think you are just kind of like, yeah, this doesn't really, it's not a fit," she said on Alex Cooper's podcast, Call Her Daddy. She continued, "Luckily, I was in a place in my life where it took me less time to realize that. It took us both less time to be like, this doesn't feel right, and we really don't need to try so hard to make it work. It's all good. This is not feeling good. Let's be friends. I love you, it's all good, let's move on, you go do your thing, become the person that you're becoming, and I'll root for you," she said. Speaking of their reconciliation, she called it a fun moment. "I'm kind of impulsive in that way, I would say. If I feel it, I say it, and I'm not really good at not doing that," she said. "Then the worst place for it to live in is my mind, and then I'm like Ryan Gosling in The Notebook building a house for this person. I would rather say it and see what happens, and then wake up the next day and find out that it's been heavily documented," she added. "I opted for that route. It is what it is. It was a great route, it was a fun time. It was a fun moment." Though they are no longer together, she still spoke highly of her ex, praising him as a good guy. "I will always care about him and love him. He's such a good person, and I'm lucky because some people have exes that are awful, and he is not. He's a really kind, good person," she said. Last month, the former couple were seen attending the final game between Argentina and Colombia at the Copa America. Despite aiming to keep a low profile, a fan spotted Mendes and Cabello, 27, sitting in the crowd at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Just weeks later, however, she took to Instagram to admit to her fans that she had been going through it lately and was going through a heartbreak. Meanwhile, Mendes has been busy promoting his next album. While speaking about the record on Instagram, he wrote, "Honestly, thank God for my friends and family. Life can be brutal, but having a small group of people you deeply trust to walk you through makes it so much better. I have no idea how I would have made it through the last couple years, let alone make an album without you. Scott, Mike, Eddie, Andrew, Ziggy, Sylvie, Rachel, Brian, Prash, Sarah, Megan, Connor, Tony, Aaliyah, Mom, Dad, Jocelyn, Hom, Maddie. All of my friends and family, thank you for loving on me so hard. And